My body camera's back on. Yeah. Hey, hold on, hold on. Huh? Yeah, let's see if she'll pull up here. Or just talk to you on the phone.
She's in the car. I'm just going to get in here to the bicycle. Let's go up and around the corner and then you'll...
Are you able to just pull forward to where we're parked? Yeah, so we'll you pull forward. You can go around the window and get that.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind with these ants, man. They need to just stay put and stay away till we're gone.
The ants, the mom.
Alright. I'm just gonna kind of watch the house. Well, if you want to talk to her and...
Carbon monoxide alarm in 1. 1712 West 101st Avenue, 1712 West 101 Avenue. If you could head that way, at least until fire can come see. 1742. Cam 22.
Can you have those cars start to Taco Bell if the canines are headed over there for a separate call? Break.
Ingram, go ahead.
We can be advised on the fire alarm if fire needs us, they'll let us know.
I copy. Break 327424, unwanted party at Taco Bell.
Copy, Butler.
1298 East 104th Avenue, 1298 East 104th Avenue. Burns a male party who keeps stumbling around at the drive-through window. He was on scene earlier today and returned.
Okay.
1743.
Same 22, same.
1743.
We'll be moving. Do you know if has Gabe ever like gotten physical with her with the kids before?
He, a couple years ago, he shook her. One time he pushed her. One time he knocked her into the wall. He threatened her. What did he say? He said he was going to sue my husband, which is her father, which is ludicrous. He's done nothing. And Stephanie said, why? And he said, do I have to hit you?
724,
Well,
Is
do
that-
I have to hit you? So he's, yes, he was
Threatened
threatened.
it. What? So we saw in our system, we came out here, or he came to the police department actually in 2019. And I'm sorry, I can put this back on. You're fine. It's
Customer refusing to leave and
he came in and tried to file a trespassing ticket against you guys. Did you hear about that?
Against us?
Yeah.
We filed one against him because he tried to push his way into our house in Aurora.
Okay, but that was through Westminster. Aurora. No, he came in 2019 in the summer. He said you guys got in an argument or something, and he tried to kick you guys out of the house.
He is a liar.
Yeah. No, well, and just so you guys know, the report clearly says the officer who talked to him said, basically explained to him, if your wife wants her parents over, they're allowed to be over, and it was a non-issue. It just was documented.
Here's how it all started in 2019. It was June of 2019. They had, I don't know if the night before they had gotten into a fight or whatever, or disagreed. Well, he got mad and he went and locked himself in a spare bedroom. And he wouldn't come out all night. He wouldn't answer her. She's yelling. Even the next morning she had to go to work. And she can't leave if he's not going to come out and watch the children.
Yeah.
She's yelling, she's banging. He won't even answer. But she hears him in there. So I'm like, Stephanie, I'm going to come up there because
130th
I don't want.
Washington Street.
He's unstable.
Yeah.
I think he needs to leave with the children. So I came up and we got he was still locked in the door, and I came and got the children, helped my daughter get the children. We put them in the car, and my husband got up there right as we were about ready to leave, and my husband walked my daughter into the house so she can get some clothes and stuff, and Gabe was there. There was no yelling. He was just like, just talking matter of fact, like it's just a normal day, and then we left. There was no yelling, there was no fighting, there was no threatening to get off my property, nothing.
Okay.
He is such a liar.
Can I, do you mind if I get your information, ma'am?
Yes.
So we already took a report yesterday, but everything that's happening right now is going to get added to it. What's your first name?
Tammy, Tammie. Moore,
Last-
Moore.
Date of birth?
January 6, 1960.
And what's a good phone number for you?
303-332-9633.
And what's your address?
4007 South Espana Way, Espana, in Aurora, 80013.
Okay. I'm going to give you a business card of mine. Is that your husband on the phone?
Yes.
Okay. So if you guys just kind of want to chat, if you come up with anything else, either shoot me an email or give me a phone call. This goes to my desk line. So while I'm out on patrol, just leave me a message and I'll get back to you. I think me and my partner, honestly, last night, both of us were thinking about the rest of our shift. I think we have a lot of concerns for the children. Obviously, we're concerned for your daughter too, but to be completely frank with you, and we go to a lot of these types of situations, and what you have is you have a victim, which in this case, I believe your daughter is a victim of domestic violence, is so manipulated that even in a situation like this, generally what we see is the situation gets resolved and then they go right back. We're at the point where if this has already happened once and nothing was done about it, and now this is happening again, in the way he's acting, the erraticness over there, seeing a police officer in your backyard and then just shutting the blinds, and then as soon as I come up, he stands up and walks away and calls the kids upstairs. It's unacceptable for an adult to act that way.
He is super paranoid.
So, he's extremely paranoid.
Yeah.
So what we've done is, just so you know, we have opened a child welfare investigation with social services at this point. I don't want to see your daughter get in any sort of trouble either. But again, being completely frank with you guys, in these situations where it's these types of domestic violence, where the mom is trying to do good for her kids but also keeps going back to someone, there's a point where we start worrying about the kids and her decision making for them. okay? So just so you guys are aware, if you come up with anything else, please give us a call. I really would like to see her and those 2 kids walk away from here very soon, and then hopefully just never come back.
I think she told us last night, that's it.
Okay.
She said he's locked
Keep
me out.
keep
I've
pushing
got it.
her that way so we can really instill in her head that this is not appropriate behavior. I know they're married and whatever, but
I think if she gets the kids, she's done.
okay. I'm gonna call.
The sad thing is, we contacted a lawyer a year and a half ago when the divorce proceedings were started, and because he refuses to work, and she has to work 2 jobs, even when she was pregnant, she had to work 2 jobs on her feet as a nurse, right? The lawyer said she would owe him 2.5 years alimony and child support, and he would get custody of the children, and then she wouldn't get to see him. But except, every other weekend or whatever they decide.
And I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. But I think I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I will just say, I think that's why it's super important that, and just so you guys know, me and my partner are going to do the most we can to get our ducks in a row with this child welfare investigation. Because if we can articulate that they are not safe with him, then social services doesn't have a choice. And they'll still have to do an investigation on their own, and if they find different things, that's kind of up to them. But we can at least get the ball rolling, and if we do enough to articulate what's going on here and what kind of situation is happening there, well then that's kind of what it is, and we're willing and planning on doing that. So
here's the scary thing that she told us a dream he had almost 2 years ago, February. So it's before she left him the first time. She told him that she had a dream. He told her that he had a dream about my husband, her father, that he was burying his dead body in the field behind the house.
yeah,
And when he told her that dream, he was smiling.
yeah. I know. I 100% agree. Based on my small interactions these last 2 days, I completely agree. So do me a favor. I think is she leaving, Montez? Is she leaving? Okay. Well, you guys can kind of decide what's going to happen next, but at least, even if you'd be willing to just compile kind of an email with a summary of what you just told me, kind of some rough dates and what kind of incidents happened, send that over to me so I can forward that over to social services. My email's on that business card. And actually, let me do that real quick. We just switched over. So it's going to be the email there, and it'll get forwarded if you do it wrong, but it's just a little faster. It says at cityofthornton.net. It's actually at thorntonco.gov, thorntoncolorado.gov.
Okay.
Thank you. Compile that. We're going to do our part. Obviously, if anything changes, call us and we'll come back out, but at this point, we're on that fine line where it's still civil right now, and we can't. She's the only one who can force her way into that house. It is her house. We've told her she can do that, but we completely understand not wanting to put the kids at risk and not wanting to put herself at risk. No one faults her for that. We're going to try to go the route of her landlord because he changed the locks. I'm going to be calling our domestic violence detectives and talking to them and seeing if we can somehow figure out if this does fit some sort of criminal activity. But right now it's unfortunately just kind of a civil matter between them. But I believe you. My partner believes you. Trust me. We were not feeling good about it all night last night. So we're going to do our end and then just shoot me an email or give me a phone call, okay? All right, guys. Be safe. End call.